It's been a while, but we finally have some big news on the Flash movie once again. And when I say big, I mean big because we just got official confirmation due to a brand new Warner Brothers press release that Michael Shannon and Antje will be returning as General Zod and Faora for the Flash movie, which is coming next year in November of 2022, which is really interesting. Of course, these characters are from Man of Steel, the Henry Cavill Superman Man of Steel movie, all the way back in like 2014 ish. I feel like that's when that came out. It was a long time ago, anyway. And yeah, now they're coming back for this movie, which is really interesting. I believe I saw reports on this previously, but there was no like really evidence to support it, but now this is literally coming from an official press release from Warner Brothers. And it's so interesting because in this press release it was just saying like basically the main cast members of this film, obviously Ezra Miller, Michael Keaton, Sasha Calle, and all those people like that, but then it also includes these two actors as well. So does this mean that they're going to be having a large role in the movie, that they'll have a prominent role? I don't know for sure, but I think this can be really interesting to see how they factor into the movie, especially if it is more than just cameos. Because again, it is Man of Steel, a Zack Snyder movie, so I know a lot of Zack Snyder fans will be really happy about this, possibly making the Snyderverse canon. We don't exactly know what it's going to be, but I believe I did see a rumor one time that the Flash movie, since we know they're dealing with multiverse and all that stuff, that by the end of it, it will kind of create a brand new formulation of the DCEU timeline and kind of mix things up. That's how we know that, as you may have seen already, I did a video about how Michael Keaton's Batman is going to be in the Batgirl movie, while we also have J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon in that movie. So the timeline's kind of going to get shaken up. So maybe this just means and confirms that in this new DCU timeline post The Flash, which we'll get an example of, Man of Steel did take place with Henry Cavill Superman, with Michael Shannon Zod, and also Faora, which I think is going to be really cool. But again, the fact that they're listed on here with the rest of the main cast possibly makes me think that maybe they could have main character roles in this movie, which I would love to see them traveling throughout the multiverse. And that even reminds me, like, we don't even know if these are going to be the same version of the characters, because we know we're literally getting different versions of Batman, different versions of Superman and Supergirl and all these different characters. So this gets me really excited to see this because there's so many possibilities, and it's something I wasn't expecting, but I'm definitely excited to see. So guys, what do you think about this news on the Flash movie that we are getting the return of General Zod and Faora from Man of Steel in the Flash movie next year in 2022? So anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.